How's it going, everybody? This is RC Escape coming at you with a look at the X350 Quadcopter Air Dancer aircraft. I will be doing an unboxing of the product as well as a test flight with onboard video. The X350 has a 4-channel, 6-axis gyro with brushless motors weighing in at 770 grams with a wheelbase of a whopping 37 centimeters and is capable of inverted flights in the 3D mode. The 1400 kV brushless motors are bidirectional and allows 3D aerobatic flights, but unfortunately for a beginner like myself, it is not a one-button press kind of process and takes some skill and knowledge of the transmitter as well as good timing. So let's open up the box and see what we got. First, there are the manuals for the quad, one in Chinese and the other one in English, and a separate transmitter manual. Next is the parts box, followed by the transmitter box, and finally the quadcopter box nicely packaged all separately. Diving into the first box, we have the X350 quadcopter with some cardboard dividers pretty nicely packed. The X350 is surprisingly light but huge, and noticeable immediately is the big motors and the huge battery bay under the belly. Tucked underneath the box, we find the 4 props and a bag of goodies as well as the landing legs, but sadly, no extra set of props. The second box contains the nice size transmitter and is packed very well. It feels very nice on the hands. Lots of buttons and switches on this one that all has some functions, I'm sure. And the transmitter takes 6 AA size batteries. The final box contains the charging unit, the quadcopter battery, and it is the 11.1 volt 2200 milliamp size. And we also have the charge balancer as well. So here is the layout of the contents of the box. The X350 has a range of 1,000 meters, and with that kind of range, it is a great quadcopter for attaching a FPV system that can deliver the same kind of distance as well. It also has an advertised powered flight time of 10 minutes and normal flight time of more than 15 minutes, which is pretty good in my opinion. The charge time is 1.5 to 2 hours, which is not that bad either. So if you want to find out more info of the X350 for yourself, you know the drill, please check out the link provided down below. So let's take it outside for the test flight. Okay, taking off. Woo. Nice. Kind of feels like the Walkera Runner 250. It has a little drift, so you have to stop its momentum. And it does. We do have a wind coming this way. See, it's floating that way. A little breeze pushing it backwards today. Let's see how fast it goes. Yeah. Oh, it's got a mean pitch. Almost straight down. Look at that. Wow. Oh my God, it's almost straight down. Some funnels right away for you. All right. little bit more easier to control than the runner. Lots of power. Wow. Oh shit. Almost slammed the trees. Sorry about my language. Okay, we don't go to the trees no more, right? You know, this thing has a 1,000 meter range. But for line of sight flying, man, that is too much distance. You need like a FPV system of some sort to enjoy that much distance. Wow. Fun flyer. Okay. Gonna bring it in. I want to stick a camera on it and see. Okay, I've installed a 808 keychain camera with the supplied camera mount that goes under the belly. I just wrapped it around with some rubber band. We'll go see what kind of video this thing takes. See how it feels like to be on board the X350. All right, let's go. It's a fun flyer. Black and white. Looks like a police kind of drone, doesn't it? Oh, shoes. Man. Well, it's supposed to have around 10 minutes of flight time if you abuse it, and more than 15 minutes of flight time if you don't abuse it. It flies really nice even with the camera on. Let's take a little pan. Too bad the wind is kind of strong today. Let's follow that plane. Woohoo. Pretty stable too. I'm using my Xiaomi E camera as a hat cam today. My Mobius didn't want to work. I forgot to charge it or something, or the battery is kaput or something. So this one has a little bit wider angle lens, so everything's going to look a little bit more farther away. I'll bring it in a little bit closer. Do a couple of more speed passes and I'll bring it in. Dang. All right. I don't want to abuse it the first day here. Okay, bringing it in. Woo! All right, first run of the X350. Wow, this thing can boogie to the max. I believe it is at $229. Oh, look at that, the red light is flashing. That probably indicates the battery is on the low, so it's a good thing I brought it in. So let's check out the onboard camera, the video from the onboard camera. And wow, I'm impressed. I'm glad I got one of these. Yeah, I think you should too. Well, okay then, until next time.